the sticks with the big boost on top.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? PBS has a special gift for all blues lovers in Melbourne this Easter. Tune into PBS this Saturday from 7 PM and catch a live broadcast from East Coast Blues and Roots. Featuring the
about your pervert car?
The kind of pervert. That's up to Rick. I don't know. What about when we get a preview? Okay, are you going to be a pervert in the preview?
Keep your dial on 106.7
I'll be a
PBS this Sunday from 7
A Prevo pervert.
Enjoy our live coverage
Doesn't he basically work each DJ individually on the track?
Yeah, you try to. They've got about 50 of them, so
PBS FM Van Productions presents.
it's a lot of them work for. They are the work.
You're as perverted as the next pervert.
Right.
A full day of connecting
Something like that.
rhythms.
I'm gonna jump on tape.
Chup ass. At its finest. Where you at, Chup? What? What am I looking for?
Hey, let me do the tape.
No, I'll do the tape, Chup.
You're never gonna be in the tape.
That's alright. I got me on tape.
Spend my Australian per diem time gambling.
Or you could, you know, have a lot more per diems.
We're going sort of straight to the songs, or?
Interview first, then we'll do the song. We're going to do interview.
I'm sort of going to do the interview and then sort of an introduction. So.
Well, if you do the interview, we can edit the interview. We can do the song, so we can edit your questions to where it's supposed to be at, fit the song. So if you do the whole interview sort of thing.
Okay, do you want to just start out by giving us a brief history of the band and telling us how you two got together?
We got together in '88 in high school. Kind of got together for some project that Scott was working on, and he needed a drummer for it. And, someone told him about me, and we hooked up through that way.
And how have you gotten over the constraints of it just being the two of you?
I don't know, we put a bass pickup in the guitar, and I mean, it's not like, it takes care of the heavy end, the bottom, and we don't really see it as a constraint or anything. It's just the way it is, two of us.
And is there any problems in terms of trying to recreate that live at all?
No, not at all.
And what releases have you had prior to the current album, As Good as Dead? Is this your debut effort, or?
This is our second record, As Good as Dead. Our first record is called Ham-Fisted, which is also on Island. That record we just toured off basically. We didn't come overseas or anything. And Bound for the Floor is our second single off of this record.
And have you at any stage used any extra musicians or anything to augment the band sound?
No, no. I mean, we do everything ourselves in the studio. Live, it's just two of us. It's even thicker live than on the record. So we're not missing out on anything, I don't think.
And do you get involved in the production side of things at all? For your records?
In the records, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we have a pretty good idea of what we want it to sound like and how we want the songs to get together, you know. It's not like we really need anybody to write our songs for us when we get in there or anything.
And from what I can understand, your present tour of Australia is just a promotional tour, is it?
Yeah, just promotional right now.
Do you have any plans to come back and do some shows at all in the near future?
We'll see how this goes. Hopefully, if this goes well, this summer we'll be back and do a bunch of shows, you know. I mean, we'll do what Australia wants us to do, you know, as long as the crowd, you know, buys our records and want us to come back.
And how extensively have you been touring the album so far?
Oh, since it came out, before it came out. We've been on the road for about a good 2.5 years, pretty much.
So pretty much even since before the single came out?
Yeah, I mean, because our last record, we're touring that record, and then, but this record, yeah, we've been on the road pretty much non-stop all year, last year, and still on the road.
Okay, and you're going to play some songs for us, I believe?
Sure.
This is a song called Bound for the Floor.
Yes!
I think
so pathetic and you just don't get it. Keep copacetic and you learn to accept it. You know, you're so pathetic and you're down. When you're down, when you're down, when you're down, when you just don't get it. Keep copacetic and you learn to accept it. You know, you're so pathetic and you just don't get it. Keep copacetic and you learn to accept it. You know, you're so pathetic and you just don't get it. You keep copacetic and you learn to accept it. You know, you're so pathetic and you just don't get it. You keep copacetic and you learn to accept it. You know, you're so pathetic and you don't. And you just don't get it. Keep copacetic and you learn to accept it. Now so pathetic and you just don't get it. Keep copacetic and you learn to accept it. Now so pathetic and you just don't get it. Keep copacetic and you learn to accept it. Now you're so pathetic and you just don't get it. Keep copacetic and you learn to accept